Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
And he's intervened well there. Costa Curta. So we're still where we started right now. And Dixon. That's a throw. Davids. Passing is crisp. He's had a hit!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
France can counter promptly here. Costa Curta. Haaland. Haaland! And a second time! Goal! Eto'o at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Baresi. And Martinez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been cleared. Has a look and has a go. Oh, Red, nice interception. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Martinez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Messi. Nice control. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first-half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now Now it's Haaland, and he's lost his man here. Shot a goal! And again! Oh, it's come loose. Fernandez. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Oh, this is a great Haaland! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Great leap! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Martinez. He's got the shot away! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Eto. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's bustling. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Marquinhos. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, good read.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's Eto! Great football, shot and save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played. Beckenbauer. Marquinhos. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Rodri calmly anticipates. Costa Curta. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Added minute has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now Costa Curta. Threads one in. He has found the way through. Oh, the ball's come loose here. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required. So. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gently done. Rice wins the duel this time. Well, that's well seen too.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Couldn't squeeze it through. Eto'o. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's intervened well there. Not the most accurate pass. Davids. Vinicius Junior. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Ronaldinho. He's under a lot of pressure there. And that has been cleared. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Now it's Chukwueze. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And it's Eto'o. Eto'o! He scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up.
And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Quick request today for everybody.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they...
Chance! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Chukwueze. No, again there's no way through. Eto'o. He's beaten the last man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Was 71,550.
Rodri, looking for the runner. Cafu. Cafu plays it in. And it's hoisted clear. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Chukwueze. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Neymar. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cafu. Fired deep towards the back post. So what can they make of this? Moved on forwards. He's found a way through. It's Eto'o! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Beckham should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. That is good alertness. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Chukwueze, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's looking to set free a runner. Haaland! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And surely that settles it. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Erling Haaland.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And the defence can get it clear. Now it's Mbappe. Well, there's the clearance. Loose pass, and they could be in. Cleared away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Eto'o. That looks a cracking ball. And Beckham! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Torres. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the finish! Goal, France! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted. Baresi. Rodri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the runner. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, just skips past his man.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, that's a key interception. Van Dijk, forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Neymar. Fernando Torres. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Featuring our guest performers today.
And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. France finding their passes. He's tried one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Beckham. Now that looks a decent ball. Great... Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. The second half sparked straight into life. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now who's going to be first to this? Eto'o!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
For this match was 71,550.
Now it's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Now it's Eto'o. Well timed, excellent interception. Played out to the left flank. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. And he's intervened well there. Neymar. He's looking wide. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Rodri. Good spot, he's seen the run. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pass is just off target. And here's Griezmann. And that interception was most necessary. That is ended up in no man's land. Rodri, forward it goes. And that is a little undercooked. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but can he finish? And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Number 3. Number 7.
Griezmann with the clearance.
Number 22.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Number 9. Erling Haaland. Number 5.
Well, that's well seen too. And it's Beckham.
Number 23.
Nicely weighted ball. Ter Stegen will lay claim to that.
Beckenbauer. Substitution in progress. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He is through here! Clears it out of harm's way.
No foul, says the referee.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's been picked out. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. That pass isn't the best. And it's Ronaldinho. Well seen. Saw that coming. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really...
It's Eto'o! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And here's Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Corner number 2 then. Neymar. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still away face to face with the keeper. Now who's going to be first to this? Beckham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's well spotted. Beckham. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's run loose here. And here's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fiddles it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's a key interception. Haaland. Caught offside that time. And that's been intercepted. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And it's Ronaldinho. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! There it is!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The fit.
Eto! Well, now to surely this time. Oh, he hit that sweetly. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Erling Haaland. Coming
And
on
the action
field
is back on the way.
Number 18.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. Looking for the run. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. Great hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. No, no way through. Oh, that's neat. And Messi! It's anyone's ball now. And he's had a hit. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's... And the shot! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Beckham. Number 15.
So, time for
Franz
changes on
Beckenbauer.
both sides, actually.
Coming on the field.
That
Number
has
6,
certainly made things
number
interesting.
5.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was
Substitution in
kicked, and
progress.
I still
The
haven't
attendance
moved.
for this match was 71,898.
Nicely weighted ball. Van Dijk. It's Kimmich. Works it forward, and he was quick to react. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cruyff. Pedri. That's headed upfield.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Eto'o. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ernest. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. This might spell danger. Shapes to shoot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on.
Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and
football
welcome
to
to
which we
today's
look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ah, 2022, the year Lionel Messi reached his points of fulfilment.
The jewel in the crown, Peter.
And I wonder, Jim, watching it in Qatar, when you first got the feeling he was going to go all the way.
Well, I would say the game against Croatia, a goal and an assist against a team that had humiliated Argentina 4 years previously, and that 2022 tournament got off to the worst possible start. In a way, that made the end result even greater.
Felt like fate in a way.
Absolutely.
Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Messi! And another time! Rodri gets rid without sophistication. Oh, super ball! And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Oh, that was a real let-off, Peter. I think they can count themselves very lucky.
And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. Beckham. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now Davids. Oh, good read. Beckham. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well read, nice interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Decent hit! They've scored! First blood drawn. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Haaland. Rodri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Substitution.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Schmeichel is there to clear. Rodri. Davids. And that's been intercepted. Vieira. Messi. Beckham. And Beckham! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Still just a single goal between the sides. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's the shot! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
71,550.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them.
Honest! And it's hoisted clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Robson. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Davids. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Messi. Ernest. And that has left him in a heap. Beckenbauer. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Davids.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's Davids!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Rodri. He's shooting! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Rodri just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's there to belt it away. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi.
2 added minutes has
Haaland.
been indicated.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the referee brings it to a close. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was...